bottom lane.
Abadage goes low. Karthus will jump in there with that Requiem. And Abadage's only got one ultimate to save his life. Bottom lane, no dive yet, but it looked like they were setting up for something.
I think there was a back. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye that Memento was in that jungle. Looked like he was about to get hit by Alistar, and then I think reset his positioning there as top lane. Flash.
Right. Defensive flash from Moto Omni. Wonder's just going to run him down. Requiem should be able to pick it up. And Wonder stands by to easily secure it. Now all of a sudden, that's the engage! No ultimate! Abadage, you've got to press R! That's really important! Now, flashes for flashes, teleport comes out. Memento's able to pick up the reply kill. Perkz completes the teleport, but there's nothing more to follow up. And G2, touching on the fact that they come off the back of the finals and they've had a pretty strong rebuild.
Yeah, I was all about it. I was like, they know who their franchise player is. It's Upset. This guy is a mechanical beast. We say it all the time. So for me, I was like, they went to finals. They kept one of their best players. They got some excellent talent in Memento and Oda, and as well as Ignar's return. I'm like, I can get behind the Shulk. I'm still on the hype train.
Now, will the franchise player go down? Lantern is available. Not going to get caught. Not going to get found. Upset does it. But take a look at this. Killer Instinct comes forward. Requiem's available if it's needed. It's simply not needed. Schalke, they split the difference. Rift Herald picked up on top. They sacrificed their duo, and Abadage completes the teleport as well. This is just going to be gifted to G2 Esports.
And an excellent turret aggro juggle right there that they get 3 for nothing, as well as the tower. A huge swing in favor of G2. And though, again, I'm going to have to hold it.
Let's take a look. Perkz has got the Hurricane, he's got the Storm Razors, and he's got himself another assist. It was in fact Caps. That's now 5-1 and 2 with a 700 gold bounty.
I don't think it's going to end there, Trevor. Wonder is being headed off by Ignar. I think he changed his mind. Wonder like turned around, gave him Isaac, and I was like, I'm sorry, sir.
I think he would blow Ignar up with one rotation,
oh, no.
Especially because Jankos has got Requiem available. The box goes down, the flay's been used, Abadage is coming in with the ultimate. Death Sentence goes wide, but the re-engage from Wonder picks up Ignar. Requiem's not even been used yet. And look at the Claw of Doom. Abadage escapes with his life. Upset's trying to turn this one around, but you need to kill Jankos and stay healthy enough to survive the ultimate. Not gonna go down just yet. Whoa! Jankos kills Upset. I didn't think that was gonna happen. And give us a Memento for free, because G2 get another one. Ladies and gentlemen, Odo Omne was joining his team, but like lambs to the slaughter. Schalke are being killed.
Upside of their map, so they recognize the steps that they must take to create and neutralize this map for them.
All right, let's take a look. Teleport being channeled on this inner turret. Perkz is trying to turn the damage around. Remember, this is kind of a 2-on-3, but Schalke didn't fully commit. Now Memento's running for his life. Perkz jumps in with the Killer Instinct. Yes, a Death Sentence lands, but it sentences Ignar to death. The box comes out, and G2 are between two turrets. Easily going to set up yet another kill for Wonder. That's a double for him. 19 kills to 4, and Schalke are now losing their base. Frostcurrent, I do need to tell you I'm ever the optimist, okay? So I have to try and look at the silver lining here for Schalke.
Really bad news for you.
Okay.
I think the game's about to end, Trevor.
But Schalke are going to learn a lot from this particular moment, because really, it just fell away from them entirely. The Nexus turret is falling. The kills are not done yet. The franchise man Upset is down. And before 24 minutes, G2 had won the game. Just after 24 minutes, they killed the Nexus.
Revive into the mid game, but hold on. Kikis now looking for a dive. Still dangerous because it's Sion. He has flash available.
Okay, let's see what Kikis can do. Steps on top of the ward, expect instantly backs away. There's a teleport available for Exile. Does he use it? Starts to get channeled down. Hemoplay comes in, a dash in. Audacious Charge is already used. The pop, not going to be enough to take down Expect, but now Senkax, he fancies himself a shot. Doesn't decide to commit. They get the flash and the teleport out of Exile for just a flash of Kikis.
Turned around. I think if Exile overextends here, Syncux might look to come in from behind.
Round 2, fight! Glacial Tomb, Frozen Tomb rather, is thrown down. Justice Punch comes up. Prophet uses the Sanguine Pool to stay alive, and I thought that was close, but Rogue pulled it off.
And I think they're exerting more so control, not over the top lane, but over the Rift Herald, as now every member is joining up here.
All right, so Caedrel's gonna get caught out here, but who is in trouble? Kikis, in fact, goes down. There is so much isolation damage from the Kha'Zix. Senkax buys enough time from his ultimate for the rest of Rogue to arrive. But look at Expect, he puts the hammer down, knocks Rogue up. The turnaround, the Vladimir damage cannot be ignored. Exile gets a 3-man stun. Jessica's trying to put the pain down with that Blade of the Ruin kick. Is everybody low? But nobody's dead yet. Finally, EQ goes down. They're trading kills back and forth, but it's Exile that wins.
Disaster troll there. Stopwatch from Prophet. He hits the stopwatch, Scion flies through him and nails 2 of his teammates. Feels bad, man.
Oh, Senkak's now caught on the wrong side of the rift. He gets caught out by the missiles. Huge cheers here from Berlin.
Wow.
All right, Senkax, can you be the hero that Rogue needs right now? 9 seconds before Prophet comes back up. He's got a teleport available to him. Glacial Path and Frozen Tomb are available. What did can try to disrupt in the pit. It's a 4,000 HP. Here comes Hiku. True Shot Barrage is not available. 2,000 HP for Baron. Is it going to be smited down? Exile are staying in the pit. They secure it, but at what cost? Senkax forced to self-cast the ulti. Hiku fires across the True Shot Barrage, but it's too little. It's too late. And excellent Baron. They're going to just cut down Kickers where he stands. 12 kills to 3. The Nexus turret has fallen. The second follows thereafter. And as the Nexus is killed, it's an XL win over Rogue.
Much better performance this time around. Huge.
Sejuani in the early game is a tank that does damage, so Zach, sadly, can clear the jungle. They do a lot of damage here. North Scarin, though, getting frisky, throwing it down. Black Shield will be available. 3 auto attacks, looking for the 4th, the flash forward, the stun, the heal now coming out, the ignite is there. Attila running the flash forward from Kabi. They wanted to get it. Black Shield, not enough. Can't stop the auto. The pizza gonna bring it home.
And the Splice bottom lane find themselves first blood to help that bot lane work even more damage onto the tower.
So despite interesting Zach animation once again. A little bit of spectator error there, but Humanoid now going to fly forward looking for the fight himself, but there is Mowgli immediately trying to take off here, pulling him back into my eyes, but that is a dead Karthus, but he's still throwing out the damage, and here comes Cabo. North Scarin is there, but they might not have enough damage to start the fight right up until Chachi gets there. Cabo going to look for the disengage. Mowgli, though, maybe the one under fire. Sidestep there on the Braum ulti. Mowgli going to go down. Cabo now in no man's land, but Jack Troll is here for the backup. They have to be careful. How are they going to land the CC? The tether is now coming out on a North Scarin. They're backing off. Black Shield there to stop, and he followed back. That's the ignite. Burn, baby, burn. North Scarin going to drop. Vizichachi taken out as well, and if anyone's going to fight you like that, it's going to be Vitality.
And it's Vitality that actually come out on top in terms of the kills. I believe that was 3 for 2. Oh. Now, 3 members of Splice in the top lane.
Jack Troll going to move in, though. Knows that he's locked up here, tries to get the Soul Shackles, uses just a little bit more, now wants to back off. Cersei trying to find the connection onto Attila, but he's still alive. It's going to require a massive outplay from the Bane, but they're getting lower and lower. The Karthus ulti now going to come in, but now that the Braum is connected with the concussive blows, Attila is all but doomed. The third stack doesn't proc, but Humanoid now in trouble. Cabo trying to come in and clean up, but the rest of the team is here. Jizuke now going to have to back off. Cabo running. Mowgli stuck between a rock and a hard place, has to flash over the wall as well, and things are just falling apart for this Vitality lineup.
Really good play from Splice, though. They send Cersei top because they want to siege onto the tower. They know that if they just have the numbers, they can easily take that objective. And Vitality, they try to go for the outplay. Jack Troll face checks a brush. They think that, but here we are, Vitality now kicking this one off.
And the struggles around Baron, counting against Splice. Vizichachi will respond as the smite, though, not the TP, cannot come. We got to see where is Xerxes going to be. He's not going to get there soon enough. That's the Baron for Vitality. Splice have to be shaking their head after that one. They were in control for so much of the game, but just like that, Vitality are back. But of course, the perfect setup could come out. Attila now going to try to back away. Vizichachi trying to move over, but Cabo is there on the flank. Now the ulti coming in. There's the Requiem. Hellbar's getting cut down. Jack Troll still alive, but we now going to bust out with a stopwatch there. Vizichachi taken down. Humanoid on all his lone suffers the Karthus in the melee range. Kabe running as fast as he can. Attila now picked up. He can't sell. He can't move out. Oh my! Just deliver it to him. Call Ferrando, call Deliveroo. This man needs a job. Gabi. Black Shield stops anything from going on to Attila. The game turning in the favor of Vitality. The 1-1 curse alive and well for the Splice lineup at Vitality, reminding us how they've earned their spot at Worlds.
They still got to get more kills. They still have to end things out. Vitality. A lot of early aggression and medic, we talked about it. Maxlaw. He wants to make things happen between levels 1 and 6 self-made. He's just going to concede the jungle because he knows he doesn't have a bot lane to back him up.
Blue buff resets as well. Maxlaw continues to push forward though. Gets the sun self-made, gets the smite down. Maxlaw gonna get feared, but Gorilla's on his way. Headbutt pulverize comes in. Maxlaw doesn't have the E. Lissandra's coming across as well. Pyrian trying to join his team. Glacial Path, Ring of Frost, looking for the blast cone. Gorilla will take it. Here comes Dreams across the wall as well. Now it's a 4v4 in the jungle. And first blood goes to Misfit, and second blood goes to Misfits. They react perfectly to the fight.
Right now, while Hans Sama is zoning Crownshot and Dreams away from the tower.
And no, Maxlaw's waiting in the wings as well. Crownshot doesn't have the spell shield anymore. The heal comes out for the movement speed. Maxlaw can't quite connect the stun, but Crownshot is done for anyway. Another kill to Hans Sama. 3.5 minutes in, Hans Sama's 3-0.
And it's just like we saw from Misfits last year, self-made. He could be in trouble.
Essence invaded as well. This is incredible for Misfits all across the map. They're just outplaying, but the fear comes off, and self-made will survive for the moment. No, he won't. The veteran stamps the rookie in his place.
And unfortunately, the vision wasn't there in the early game. They didn't prepare for what he could do, and now Maxlaw is just having his way with the entire map. And now you can see that he is continuing the pressure back in the bot lane with his teammates. Crownshot does have the flash.
Crownshot's not allowed to get near his tower. He's dead once again.
Oh, no.
The goal differential between those AD carries is about 1,500 right now, Venias. We're 7 minutes in the freaking game. Realizes that Misfits are here to stay.
Well, it looks like the ones getting beaten want to stand back up.
Sora's getting dive, will go down. Gorilla comes to join the party as well. Selfmade pops the stopwatch to keep himself alive for the moment, but the tower's still working its way through Whirlip. There's the hero's entrance. Galio joins the party, brings down the hammer. Not going to connect on anyone. Engage with an unstoppable onslaught. That's not where you want to be. Whirlip taunted under the tower, and he will pay for it with his life. Dreams jumping around straight into the wings of war. He gets clapped in the back by Forbidden.
And what was a 2 versus 4 ends up being a 2-for-2 trade. Ult stops becoming a factor at a certain point if the playing field isn't even, do you know what I mean? So, Misfits, I think they just need to, I mean, they can group up, they can play multiple lanes, they need to avoid things like this.
Nocturne jumping in on towards Hans Sama, pops the stopwatch to keep himself alive for the moment. There's a great knocker from Whirlip as well, but Hans Sama very low, self-made, can't quite get the damage down, and Hans Sama survives! The standing AD carry from Misfits just keeps himself alive, gets the double. Pyrian tries to find a path to escape, but cannot find it, and now Whirlip is stuck in a bush. He has nowhere to go. Gorilla will fall, but Whirlip's going to fall not shortly after. Hans Sama will answer the slicing mouse, it comes out mid, Crownshot's down. It is an ace for Misfits, 15 minutes in across the map.
Meant to G2 Esports. Misfits is here and ready to play. The Nexus is in their sights. This is SK's last-ditch effort.
Dreams pops the ultimate, but can't quite find the connection. First Nexus tower goes down. Pyrian jumping forward with the Hextech gun, Hextech Protobelt. Can't quite find anything from that though, and the second Nexus tower already down. SK going back to the Foundry trying to heal themselves up, but you need to heal your towers because the next Nexus tower is about to fall, and here comes the engage. There's the Galio, brings down the hammer, and with the might of Thor, Misfits just wipe SK off the map. One down already, chasing Dreams to the side. Whirlip falls. SK have nowhere to go, even their own base is not safe, and that is just an incredible performance from SK in what was meant to be a back and forth boxing match. Misfits just turned it into a street fight, and they beat SK into the dirt. Not for Origin.
And frankly, it can sometimes just be very frustrating to last hit under tower as the Jhin. You know, things can get messed up, whether you're trying to use your bouncing grenade or maybe you're trying to reload through that forced shot. That's not good.
He's got to flash out of here, you have to think. No real way for anyone to get near him. Flashes away from the captive audience. Here's Hylissang with a flash forward though, and now Nukeduck tries to come up to help his support. The Guardian will proc, but eventually that is going to be a very dead Mithy, well out of position. Good stuff from Fnatic.
We'll see if they can return to form this split as Mithy once again caught out.
Furby on death comes out, Curtain Call as well, but already they've turned it onto Hylissang. Mithy puts up the wall, Broxah having to run away, Nukeduck flashing forward, they're just going for this, the fight continues, here comes the hero's entrance, but can they save Broxah in time? Just about alive, Nemesis looking for the top, but Nukeduck's just going to open up hell and put Silver Bolt after Silver Bolt into the back of the Galio. The turnaround from Whipper, and Reckless takes down Patrick, puts him in his spot, and that is a great turnaround for Fnatic. Tower falls down towards the bottom lane. Alfari gets it. The fight continues as Whippo pushes forward, but I think Origin should get up.
And from Nemesis as well, so big gains for Origin.
And now that alleviates so much pressure. Now we just heard that Vedius was talking about.
Flash away from Whippo as well. That's 2 summoners from him now.
The turnaround.
They open up the encore for Fnatic. They turn onto Alfari, but he puts the demonic ascension, and now he's a big tank in the front line. Cold almost goes down. Whippo pops the stopwatch, but he's going to fall very quickly. You have to think. Nemesis there. Whippo down, and now Origin continues to push forward. Alfari taking up so much. Hitterstang's finally joined the fight, but no one's on Nuke Duck. Reckless gets a shot in, but it's not enough to take down the mid laner for Origin. Ends up being a 1-for-0 trade. Hitterstang still getting chased down.
To the kill.
Alfari flashes in. That's another kill. And Brock's a Fnatic. Reckless Nemesis. They can't do anything about this.
Now that's 2 members dead for Fnatic. Teleports are unavailable, and Origin have all 5 members alive. Cold is making his way back towards the Baron, and all 5 members are committing to it.
It needs to be noted that Broxa has both Smite and the Flash, and he is looking at coming up from the flank. I don't think he's gone through any vision.
3,000 HP left on the Baron.
Now they know, now they know.
He's going to hit the Q onto him. Patrick jumps across the wall. Broxa has to jump away, but he's already done for. And now the Baron can be secured by Origin. They took the time they needed. They read the manual. They took it step by step. And at 27 minutes, they secured it.
But now we see another fight in mid.
Fnatic going all in. They know they only have 1 shot to do it. Alfari goes golden, and now Fnatic has to get on the back foot because already there's so much damage coming out, and Nuke Duck hasn't even joined the party yet. He sets a load of Reckless, knocks it back. Can't quite get the kill. The curtain's open. Nemesis down from Fnatic, and this is another kill. Hitterstang falls. 3 down. Whippo falls as well. And Origin are just opening up the base of Fnatic now.
They can actually push through the end here. Double 80 carry with the Baron up. There's only 2 members to stop it. I think it ends here.
It's over. It's done. Origin see the Nexus in their sight, and Nuke Duck flashes forward for Reckless. Gets back to the fountain. Maybe Reckless can hold on. 1 Nexus tower down. Origin 5 men strong. Open up hell on the second, and Reckless and Broxa can do nothing about it. Origin write the next page in their history by beating Fnatic.